What's up, guys? Econ John here. Welcome to the third part in our three-part series on anarcho-pacifism. In this video, we're going to talk about the state as a moral entity. A little controversial for all those anarchists out there, but let's go. Until now, we have been talking about the use of nonviolence as a tool of structural change in society. However, we haven't quite defined the mechanism on the individual level for how it works. When an individual chooses to protest in a nonviolent manner, one must make an active decision that they are the bigger person. This means that when the police attempts to physically remove the individuals or imprison them, they must not fight back against them or intend to cause these individuals any harm. This is because these agents are passive and are actually doing their part in the revolution. It should be noted that all that has been learned until now relies on the assumption that the state is a moral entity because it's composed of moral individuals. Moral in this context is defined as the state caring about the welfare of its citizens as a public entity. Much like how a parent should care about the welfare of its child, the state should care about its citizens. Practically speaking, this means that a non-violent revolution would not work in the case of a government not caring about its citizens or residents. For example, a non-violent revolution would not work in a place like North Korea. Anarcho-pacifists recognize this fact and they take advantage of it. So in conclusion, what we've learned from this video series is that the policy can be influenced through nonviolent protests based on the fact that people are normal human beings that care about each other. What we do rely on is the assumption that the state is not authoritarian or totalitarian, but rather a democratic society. The tactics that are used are manipulative and non-democratic. However, they are effective for reaching a specific goal. It is important to be aware of such tactics because one can see what kind of change is pending for a society based on what kind of protests are being done right now in their society. If the whole society, meaning that if not every single individual is not involved in such a protest, what is happening is non-democratic political change. So that's the video series on our crash course in anarcho-pacifism. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment and subscribe. Take care.